Hello. Turn off the lights. Elevator that doesn't stop. In the center of the city stood the old Horizon Tower. It had 23 floors, hundreds of offices, and one elevator everyone avoided after 10 p.m. because sometimes it didn't stop where it was supposed to. Fareed worked security at Horizon Tower. His job was simple: patrol the floors, check cameras, go home. One rainy Thursday night, he finished checking the 19th floor and pressed the elevator button. The doors opened slowly. Inside, the lights flickered. He stepped in and pressed L for lobby. The doors closed. The elevator began to descend. 19, 18, 17. Then suddenly, the numbers changed. Fareed frowned. He hadn't pressed 22. The elevator stopped. Ding! The doors opened. But there was no 22nd floor. Just a long, dim hallway with dim red emergency lights. The carpet was old, the walls were cracked, and at the end of the hallway, someone was standing, very still, facing the elevator. Fareed quickly pressed the door close button. The door shut. The elevator moved again. 21, 20, 19. But something was wrong. He had just left 19. The numbers were looping. Suddenly the speaker crackled. A whisper came through. "You're not supposed to see this floor." The elevator stopped again. Ding! The doors opened. Floor 22. The hallway looked closer this time. The figure at the end had moved. It was nearer, still facing him. But now Fareed could see something strange. Its head was tilted too far to the side, as if its neck was broken. Panicking, Fareed finally forced the doors closed and hit every button at once. The elevator dropped fast. Finally, lobby. The doors opened. He ran to the security room and checked the cameras. Camera 22 was blank. There was no 22nd floor in the building plans. Then he checked the elevator camera. He froze. The footage showed him standing inside the elevator, alone. The doors opening to nothing. No hallway, no figure, just a concrete wall. But when the doors opened the second time, something stepped inside. Tall, thin, standing right behind him, watching. The next night, the new security guard noticed something strange. The elevator stopped at floor 22, and the camera showed two figures inside, both wearing security uniforms, both staring at the camera, one smiling, one terrified. The voice in the forest. There is a forest outside the town of Miranpur that locals call the Listening Woods, because it listens, and sometimes it answers. Three friends, Hamza, Bilal, and Kareem, decided to camp there. Ghost stories aren't real, Hamza laughed. They set up tents near a clearing. By midnight, the forest became silent. Too silent. No insects, no wind, nothing. Then Bilal heard it, a whisper, his name. "Bilal!" He sat up. "Did you guys call me?" "No," Hamza replied. Then Kareem heard it too. "Hamza!" Coming from deep in the trees, soft, like someone trying to copy their voices. They grabbed flashlights and stepped into the forest. "Hello?" Hamza shouted. From far away. "Hello." But it didn't sound right. It sounded stretched, distorted, as if something was learning how to speak. They moved deeper. The trees felt closer together. Their flashlights flickered. Then they heard it again, this time right behind them. "Don't go back." They spun around. No one there, but they saw something carved into a tree. 3 stick figures, one crossed out. Suddenly, Kareem screamed. They turned. He was gone, just gone. No footsteps, no struggle, only his flashlight lying on the ground. And from the darkness, his voice. "Guys, help me!" But it came from above them, From the trees they looked up and saw something crouching on a branch, tall, long arms, its face shifting, changing, trying to become Kareem, but failing, its mouth stretched too wide. "Help! Me!" Hamza and Bilal ran. They didn't look back. In the morning, only 2 tents were found. Police searched for Kareem. They never found him. But sometimes, when new campers enter the forest, they hear a voice calling their names perfectly, because now it has learned.
The apartment across the hall. When Nadia moved into her new apartment, she noticed something strange. The apartment across from hers was always open. Not wide open, just slightly, enough to see darkness inside. Every night when Nadia came home, she felt watched. She told herself she was imagining it, until one evening, she saw someone standing inside that apartment, watching her through the crack. No movement, just eyes in the dark. She quickly went inside her own apartment and locked the door. Her phone buzzed. Unknown number. Message. "I like your blue sweater." She looked down. She was wearing a blue sweater. She called the landlord. "No one lives in that apartment," he said. "It's been empty for months." That night, she heard footsteps outside her door, slow, dragging. Then a knock. 3 slow knocks. She froze. Silence. Then her phone buzzed again. "Why didn't you open the door?" Tears filled her eyes. She checked the peephole. No one there. But the door across the hall was now fully open. The next morning she decided to look inside. The apartment was dusty, empty. No furniture, no lights. But on the wall, hundreds of photos, all of her, sleeping, cooking, watching TV, taken from inside her apartment. Her blood ran cold. There was only one place the photos could have been taken from, her ceiling vent. She slowly looked up. The vent above her was slightly open. Something moved inside it, and then a whisper from above. "Now I live closer." Now subscribe and like for more videos.